Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. Reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Aquarius. These are general readings, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. Check your Moon or Rising sign. Or if you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can book through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com, and that information is in the description box below. All right, Aquarius, and please, if you would like to support this channel, click that like button, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, got all that out of the way. Let's see what comes through for Aquarius. Whenever you find yourself at this reading, if it's resonating for you, the message is for you. I am reading this during the full moon in Gemini this evening, in a conjunction with Mars. I'm not going to go through the whole astrological spiel. I did make a video earlier today. It's on my YouTube channel, titled The Gemini Full Moon Energy. Check it out. What can we tell Aquarius at this part of their journey? What would be helpful for Aquarius to connect with? We have resilience. Beautiful. I am picking that up too. It's been a challenging last 2 years at least. And what we are going through currently, energetically, all of us, is a release of a lot of the things that we were up against in the last 2 years. An understanding, and then a release, a letting go. Letting go of the story, letting go of the energy, letting go of the concepts, the perceptions, the pain, the anger, the betrayal, the heartache, the blame, the shame, the guilt. And you've been very resilient through all of your tests and challenges. Staying true to yourself hasn't been easy for any of us. Reflection. It is a time for reflection, inner reflection, self-reflection. You may also notice some reflections coming off of other people, mirroring. If there are any energies or things that you still need to be aware of, there will be mirroring, reflection. Reflection's not bad. Sometimes reflection's amazing. It's always amazing if you understand the concept, if you understand how everything is our mirror, our reflection. It can really help us dive a lot deeper into our own inner psyche and make some sense of things for ourselves. As to why things happen, why we're treated a certain way, why things don't happen. It's all part of the journey. What else for Aquarius? Okay. Ooh, legacy. Interesting. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is adventure. Beautiful. What I'm picking up here, Aquarius, is it has been quite the ride for you. And you have been very resilient through all of it, whether you are aware of that or not. So give yourself a nice pat on the back and some accolades for getting this far in your journey. doing some deeper reflection, inner reflection, self-reflection. As far as legacy goes, I feel like you're being directed onto a path that will assist you. And legacy is just what you leave behind when you leave this world. Your wisdom, your knowledge, your gifts, your talents, whatever that is for you. This is really peaking at this time to show you what you're all about. And it is quite the adventure. And I feel like, Aquarius, your perception change is you're starting to see life as more of an adventure, a journey, and not like I've got to get here before I feel good. And you know, the joy is every step, every breath, every moment, every waking moment of the journey. So that's lovely. I love this for you so far. And I feel, I just feel like being your biggest cheerleader right now, Aquarius. Love it, especially with that resilience. Cat is crying to come in, and she will not stop. So let me just let her in for a moment. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So back to resilience for Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, whatever it is that you have gone through and has been really resilient about in your life, the universe recognizes this and you are being rewarded, whether you're aware of it or not. You're also recognizing some key parts of yourself, your own inner strength. Beautiful. Maybe giving yourself a little reward here and there, going for a massage, or just treating yourself to something nice here and there. Luna thinks so too. Reflection for Aquarius. Solar plexus. What you're reflecting on is in the past, maybe you weren't very confident. Your self-esteem may have been low. Your self-worth. Your own true value. You weren't giving yourself the pat on the back or the accolades that you now are starting to recognize within yourself. So with this reflection, it is actually boosting and helping the solar plexus energy to become imbalanced, and you feel more self-confident. Self-esteem is rising. Love it. And that leads to legacy. And legacy doesn't have to be something you do. It can just be your own unique energy that affects others in a very positive way. Okay. We have power and we have trapped in fear. Okay. Overall energy for the second spread has to do with some of the confusion that's been going on in the mind here. As far as the legacy goes, Aquarius, you are overcoming your fears. This is a beautiful thing. You're still in the process of this, but you're overcoming the things that have kept you trapped. Trapped in the mind, trapped in fear. Like telling yourself, I can't do this, I'm not this, all of these things. Just very negative self-talk and even just doubting yourself. This is changing for you. It had everything to do with stories in the mind, maybe things that it links up to childhood, and maybe your self-worth, your needs weren't met as a child by one or both parents, not assisting you through the process of development and growth in life, which made everything seem overwhelming. People, places, things. Unsure of yourself. Let's go back to resilience. Next layer for Aquarius. You suffer from anxiety or insomnia or both. This is something you're overcoming too. This is something you and the universe and others are recognizing within yourself. And there's a great reward for being resilient through the process, because yeah, there's a lot of fear, which leads to anxiety, panic attacks, insomnia, sleepless nights, being in the mind too much. This is something that is, again, give yourself a pat on the back. Maybe you're reflecting back on how scared you were through life and realizing, wow, I don't have to be that way anymore. This is really empowering you, Aquarius. I'm happy for you. Also reflecting on, again, trapped in fear. How you were trapped in the mind. The stories in the mind constantly telling you something is dangerous, something is bad, something is wrong. You are unfit. You're not good enough. And you're blindfolded and tied up. Theoretically. Hypothetically. Which had you doubt yourself, low self-esteem, low self-worth. This is what you're reflecting on now, realizing, coming out of the fog. I had been my own worst enemy. I've been a slave to myself. And juggling people, places, and things. This is also like in and out energy, where, you know, you would feel empowered one minute and then the fear would creep back up and like you'd sink back down into your cocoon. This is something that you're overcoming. Allow your friends to help you. Yes, there are others in your energy field, in your life, that are there for support and to help uplift you and show you who you are, assist you in seeing your true beauty and light and power. One more layer for Aquarius. Wasn't a very good shuffle. So when this is all said and done, Aquarius, I mean, you may still be in and out of this energy from time to time, but you will start to view your life and life experiences as a much more of an adventure than that fear. Okay. Yep. Time for a new start, a new beginning. A fresh new start for you in life, Aquarius, and you're manifesting this. You're creating this for yourself. Overcoming the challenges, seeing through the fog, healing, maturing, growing, loving yourself, and being confident in who you are. Not comparing yourself to others. With reflection, the moon, there have been a lot of subconscious blind spots playing in your energy field, a lot of trickster energy too, and that was also taking a toll on your self-worth. You had a lot of doubt in yourself and in life, but the reflection of the moon also shows us our subconscious, and this is what I'm getting you're picking up on now. You're starting to pick up on, your psychic senses are picking up on more of the subtle clues and able to put those together in the big giant puzzle of your life now too. All the puzzle pieces are coming together in multiple ways. Beautiful. And this moon is probably helping to empower you as well, this full moon, that I'm reading this energy tonight. Seven of emotions and 9 of materials. So with your legacy, with you having the strength and the power to overcome your fears, juggling in between worlds, juggling in between versions of yourself, you realize there are important choices that you have to make for yourself. And it is coming to be that time that these choices and decisions will be presented to you to make. I feel like you're aware enough now to follow your heart, to not make certain choices and decisions based off of what other people think or what other people want. This is more about you. In your past, you may have made certain choices and decisions based off of what you thought was right, what other people told you was the right thing to do, or the whatever. You were following other people's guidance and maybe comparing yourselves to others within the status quo. This is another big lesson. 9 of Materials is all about what you, not anybody else, but what you value in life, what makes you happy, elated, and joyful in life. Not others, just you. Putting an end to the old ways. Painful endings from the past now can be set into the past. Justice below that. Justice. Bringing you justice, bringing you balance back into your life. Love it, love it, love it. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to get an advice card for you to wrap this one up. And I think that you may be my last reading for this evening. The cat's going a little crazy right now. Advice for Aquarius, please. We have the loneliness card. It's been coming out a lot. It is definitely an epidemic throughout the world, but you had put yourself in isolation a lot of times, or pulled your energy back from other people, from connecting to other people. So you had felt very lonely on your journey of life up to this point. It says, I know that I'm never alone. And I feel like this is what you're truly coming to understanding now, that you're more comfortable being alone. No longer putting up with feeling alone while surrounded by other people, having just those surface level, superficial relationships. That's not going to cut it for you any longer. And it is important to you that you have relationships that have depth and meaning and true bonding. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Give yourself a nice pat on the back for that resilience. I love it. I hope this was helpful for you, and take good care of yourself. Bye.